Hi and welcome. Our topic for today is the narcissist and substance abuse. This is a subject I think is often overlooked when we're trying to understand the nature of narcissistic personality disorder. Because narcissists are often so obsessive about their appearance, I would even say meticulous about their appearance, it's easy to miss when their various addiction issues manifest. Oftentimes, they are functional alcoholics or drug abusers. They go to great efforts to hide the fact that many of them are battling a dual diagnosis of narcissistic personality disorder and addiction, while maintaining an attractive appearance is usually part of their ruse. Narcissists are constantly seeking to escape reality. Drugs and alcohol enable them to detach. Intoxication numbs and desensitizes the narcissist. Being drunk or high means they don't have to face themselves. At their core, narcissists are plagued with self-loathing. This is always what's going on behind the smokescreen, no matter what they post on social media. This is why narcissists are so heavily invested in convincing everyone of their greatness. But if they were so great, why do they rely on drugs and alcohol to function? The narcissist knows that they are depraved and rotten inside. They know they're completely corrupt and have a staggering absence of conscience. They know what would happen if others knew the truth about what they are. This awareness causes them tremendous anxiety. They live in fear of their crimes catching up with them. This is why they're often restless and suffer from insomnia. Most narcissists are unable to experience peace or well-being without drugs or alcohol. This is why many narcissists become addicts. Because narcissists have no regard for boundaries, they can abuse anything from alcohol and drugs to sex and people. They have a highly addictive personality, which is why narcissists often struggle with things like substance abuse or gambling and porn addictions. Narcissists don't trust people. They only soothe themselves with things they believe they can control. This is why they turn to drugs, alcohol, or gambling to relieve their anxiety. In the hands of a narcissist, drugs can be used as a tool to draw others into their web. Narcissists use drugs to bond with other addicts. They sometimes use drugs to control their flying monkeys. And if circumstances permit, the narcissist may also use drugs to control and manipulate their supply. Drugs and alcohol make all of the narcissist's lies come true. For a narcissist, drugs are a gateway to Neverland, where they don't have to grow up or be held accountable for any of their actions. Drugs affirm their delusions. This is why narcissists love being intoxicated, and many survivors would be surprised at the fact that many narcissists are using much of the time they're dealing with them. Unlike psychopaths, narcissists experience a kind of empathy. Narcissism expert Sam Vaknin calls it cold empathy. This cold empathy makes the narcissist highly skilled at assessing the strengths and vulnerabilities of their targets. However, they do so with utter detachment and callousness. Alcohol and drugs increase their ability to numb themselves to the needs and sensitivities of others. Intoxication increases their indifference. A narcissist I knew described it as, quote, having ice around my heart, end quote. I think it's important for survivors to understand the role substance abuse usually plays in the life of a narcissist. Whether you know it or not, most of their waking life is centered around getting their next fix while preserving the image they have invented to disguise what is usually a monstrous addiction. You cannot look for logic in a narcissist. All of their energy is centered on feeding the addiction. Everything else, including their transactions with other people, are just a means to an end. Narcissists are forever chasing the dragon, seeking the next high. It doesn't matter if they've cultivated an image as a lovable family man, respectable clergyman, wellness guru, or domestic goddess. When the supply's back is turned, the narcissist will hook up with their drug buddy and head straight to the dealer with the money for your next mortgage payment or cash they got from sex work they do on the down low. Alcohol and drugs are the narcissist's weapon of choice for battling their demons. Tragically, this weapon always backfires, and their demons win the battle for the narcissist's soul as they become slaves to their addiction. The addiction, the incessant craving for the next high, becomes the narcissist's puppet master. Let me know what you think about the points I made in this video. If it was helpful to you, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. That's it for now. Please comment your experiences with narcissists and addiction so we can learn from each other. Be good to yourself, and we'll talk again soon.